then you by all means just go ahead, all right?
All right, thank you.
All right. Sammy's dog is kenneled. Everyone's got some space to move. Fantastic. Let's face Shinzen and bow. And let's kneel down, please. So toes are touching in the back. Fists on our thighs, and let's face Shinzen and bow. Sammy, will you bow us in, please?
Maxo. Maxo yame. Kaicho nire. Nidaime nire. Jinshi hanraben nire. Senpai nire. Otogai nire.
Fantastic. Let's stand up. All right. All right. This is the Thursday night. Let's kick butt crew. Here we go. Thumbs in our belts. Let's wiggle our toes. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shich, hach, kyu, ju. Pick your right leg up. Let's circle. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go. Change directions. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go. And shake it out. Very good. Left leg up. Let's circle. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go. Change directions. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go. And shake it out. Very good. Feet together, hands on your knees. Let's circle. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go. Change directions. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go. And step out shoulder width. Let's go down and up. And ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shich, hach, kyu, ju. Very good. Make those legs longer. Everyone stretching to your left. Ichi. Good. And knee, turn to your left. Remember, try to keep your back heel flat on the floor and push your hips forward so you're stretching your hip flexor, that muscle in the front of your thigh that spends half the day bent when we sit. And sun, heel on the floor, toes up. Let's go the other way. Ichi, all the way to your right. Knee, turn. And sun, heel on the floor, toes up. And let's go the other way again. Ichi. Ni. Han. And ichi. Ni. And san. And sit all the way down with your left leg straight and your right knee bent. And let's reach up and stretch to our front leg. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shich, hach, kyu, ju. Twist your bent leg. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shich, hach, kyu, ju. Change your legs, please. Sticking now your right leg out. Let's reach up and stretch to your right leg. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shich, hach, kyu, ju. And twist your bent leg. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shich, hach, kyu, ju. Spread those legs out into a V. Remember to try to keep your toes pointing straight up. Let's reach up and 2 counts left, 2 counts right. And ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruku, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Give it a little twist. Now we're going to start going to our right. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruku, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. twist again. Okay, make your legs a little bit wider and let's walk our hands out. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shich, hach, ku, ju, and hold it. Take a breath in and exhale. Try to get a little bit farther forward. And come on back. Oh, didn't that feel awesome? Let's bring the bottoms of our feet together. We're gonna rock on our Sokuto. So, ich, ni, shi, go, ruk, shich, hach, ku, ju. And gently using either your hands or your elbows, try to press your knees to the floor, stretching your groin muscles. And give them a gentle shake. And let's stand up in the Kibadachi. Give me a nice strong horse stance. Try to make sure your toes are pointing straight ahead, but your knees are out over your toes. You don't want to have your knees turned in. You really want to push them out. And again, we're stretching our inner thigh muscles. Good. Let's stand nice and tall with our hands behind our heads. Let's walk our feet in. Ichi, turn those toes in. Knee, heels in. Sun, toes in. Shi, heels in. Go. Ruk. Shich. Hach. Ku, toes are touching. Ju, heels are touching. And reach up as high as you can. Clap. Palm heels to the ground. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shich, hach, ku, ju. Grab your ankles, bring your head to your knees. And bend those knees and slowly stand up. All right, put your thumbs in your belt. Let's move our heads up and down. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shich, hach, ku, ju. Look side to side. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shich, hach, ku, ju. Let's circle. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Other way. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Shrug those shoulders forward and back, and hands up for Gasho. So ichi. And out front, knee. And underneath, sun. And now fingers up and press as hard as you can and shake them out. Very good. Let's nare. Let's face Shinzen and bow. Us. And please face me and bow. Us. So everyone, we're going to warm up with you being in Rei Dachi, fighting stance. So for my newer students, what does Rei Dachi look like? You start out in a parallel stance. You slide your right leg back a little bit, so they're kind of a staggered parallel stance, and you're going to turn your toes 45 degrees out front. Your hands are up in a fighting position. Again, if your fingers were to touch, you look like you're making the letter A. But this is kind of like if someone starts getting in your personal space, this is a natural thing you're going to do, is you're going to take back your space. So if you're standing in a parallel stance and someone starts coming at you, you might kind of step back and be like, can I help you? Well, this just takes it up an extra notch, reclaiming your personal space. Now you're taking that foot back and you're putting your hands up ready to go. Okay, so my white belts, your job, each count is your front hand is going to jab, and then your back hand is going to cross. So your left foot is out front. Your left foot is out front, so your left hand is going to jab, or your lead hand because it's closer, and then you're going to cross. My color belts, my blues and yellows, please watch. You're going to jab with your front hand. Then you're going to imagine you're grabbing around them, palm facing sideways, and elbow. So let me show you from this angle. punch, turn your hand sideways, lift your back heel off the floor, and elbow. So each count, you're gonna go punch, elbow. My white belts, we're gonna punch 1, 2. So Sammy, when you punch that hand out, leave it out front and just open your palm this way and throw your elbow into it. Yes, ma'am. Okay, is everyone ready? So my blues and yellows, you're gonna punch and elbow. My white belts, you're gonna jab with the front hand and cross or reverse punch with the left hand. Yellows and blues, can you do it on your own or do you want me to do it with you? Because white belts, I think you can do this by yourself, yes? All right, so blue belts, here you go. I will stay with you. Here we go, ready? So ichi. Good. Now remember, I just want to make sure all 6 of you, when you cross, you're lifting your back heel off the floor. So if you are doing an elbow, lift the back heel off the floor. If you're doing a reverse punch, lift your back heel off the floor. You don't want to leave your foot flat and punch. You can do damage to your knee. Ready? Here we go. Knee. And come back. Sun. Shi. Go. Rook. Sheet. Touch. Now, if you're getting really overzealous like me, you're smacking skin and you're making your skin red. Don't do that to yourself. Don't hit yourself so hard. Coo. Do. Ha. Good. Change your hands and feet. So we're going to do the same thing, but now on the opposite side. So now your right hand is your lead hand. All 6 of you are going to jab with your right hand. Sorry, your left hand. No, it is your right hand. I'm mirroring you. Okay, I have to remember when I'm mirroring and what I'm not mirroring. Okay, so you're gonna jab with your right hand, and white belts punch with your left hand. Color belts, throw that rear elbow. Everyone lift that heel off the ground. Ready? Ichi. Knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Rook. Hot. 2. 2. Good. Change your feet. Okay, we're still warming up. So if you aren't feeling warm yet, good news, we have more to do. If you're feeling warm, I don't know what happened to you. We haven't worked hard enough yet. Okay, my white belt, using your front foot now, you're going to pick your front foot up, do a front snap kick, jab, and cross. Okay, so you have to shift your weight to your back leg, kick, then shift your weight to your front foot, jab and cross. And you are going to do a roundhouse kick with your front foot, then jab and elbow. Os. Okay, my yellow advanced belts. Kakegiri, mawashigiri, jab, elbow. Then hiji ushiro age. Okay, remember age is rising. So after you do your hook kick, round kick, jab, elbow, look over your back shoulder, give a rising elbow to the person behind you. Hiji ushiro age. Ready? So my blue belts and my white belts, we don't have quite as much work as the yellow belts. So guess what? They have to keep up with you because I'm not going to slow down my count. Ready? I'm going to do what the white belts are doing now. Here we go. Ichi. Knee. I told you. Sun. Shi. Go. Yeah. Yeah. Change your hands and feet. Here we go. Ichi. Yes, and throw that elbow. Grab with your right hand and throw your left elbow. Nope, change those hands, young lady. Yes. Ah, I see what you're doing. Make sure that when you throw that elbow, it's level like this. Not like this. Grab with your right hand, level elbow here. All right, ready? Knee. Sun. She. Yes, yes, yes. Go. Yeah. You're doing fine, Lisa. Change your hands and feet. Okay. So now my white and blue belts, please watch the combination. You're going to do each count. You have your hands up. Jab, jab, then using your back leg, roundhouse kick. Okay, so let me show you again. Front snap kick, jab, jab, roundhouse kick. Yellow advanced belts, Kihon Kumite number 1. This is, I got this, I don't need help. This is like, I've kind of have it. This is like, I have no idea if I remember it. Okay, so let me show you quickly, ladies. We're here. Our rear foot steps in. We do a shin block with our right leg. Front snap kick, pivot, roundhouse kick. Step down, kakyuke, punch, kakyuke, punch. Lisa, is that at all ringing any bells?
Yes. Yes.
Right. So since we have to go a little bit slower, my white belts and my blue belts, I have to give you extra work. Seriously, because here's what you're going to do then. You're going to do kick, punch, punch, roundhouse kick. Change your feet. Kick, punch, punch, roundhouse kick. Change your feet back. Take your time. Misty is giving me the stink eye. Misty's like, what are you talking about? I'm not sure I could do that.
So we're doing it on this side and then turning and doing it on that side.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, yellow belts, yellow advanced belts, you're staying with me. Blues and whites, do not follow me. I'm helping the yellow advanced belts right now. Ready? Here we go, and begin. Rear foot steps in, shin block. Front kick, round kick. Kakyuke, punch, kakyuke, punch. And then reset. Good. And everyone reset. After you've done it 2 times through, put that left foot forward again. Okay, so everyone has their left foot again. All right, here we go. Knee, same thing, yellow advanced belt, shin block, front kick, round kick, kakyuke, punch, kakyuke, punch. Good. Let me see it, and punch. Yes, and reset. Okay. Raise your hand if you're white or blue, if you think you remembered the order. Okay, Anita, we're going to put you on the spotlight. You ready? You're going to show everybody how it's done. Hang on, let me spotlight you.
Okay,
Go.
ready?
Yes, ma'am. Front kick, punch, punch, roundhouse kick. Change those feet. Yes, and front kick, punch, punch, roundhouse. Okay, fantastic. Rock on, girl. You did it. Nice job. Okay. So, ready? We're going to get to do it again. Yellow advanced belts, Kihon Kumite number 2. What? There's 2 of them? In fact, there are actually 7, but you only need to know 2 as a yellow advanced belt. Got it? Sorta? Nope. All right, so let me show you from here. In Kihon Kumite number 2, fighting stance, pull your, I'm sorry, I am mirroring you. So pull your left foot in, shin block, front snap kick, step down, right roundhouse kick, land into a back leaning stance, right face block, right front snap, left front snap kick, duck off to your left, Seiken Agozuki, Churan Yagazuki. Lisa's like, what?
I did this once, but it was like a while ago.
Well, we're going to do it again. Okay, so my white and white advanced belts, same thing. Remember, you're making a punch sandwich with 2 layers of bread of kicks, right? So a kick, 2 punches, another kick. Change your feet. A kick, 2 punches, another kick. Are you ready? Here we go. So fighting stance. Get set. Let's begin. So shin block, front snap kick, step down, roundhouse kick, land in a back leaning stance. Right face block, left front snap kick, duck off to the side. Your hands up. Seiken Agozuki to the front. Chudan Yagazuki. And reset. Good. Okay, let's do it again. All right, now my white belts and my blue belts, close your eyes. Okay, Misty and Rebecca, be careful with your eyes closed. Don't kill each other. Ready? Get set, go. Shin block, front snap kick, step down, roundhouse kick, back leaning stance, face block, front snap kick, duck, Seiken Agozuki, Chudan Yagazuki. Good. And everyone, nare. Good. Any questions about either the combination that you were doing, white belts and blue belts, or Kihon Kumite yellow advanced belts? No? Fantastic. So we're going to move on. So tonight is name that push-up position. So you are going to pick a push-up position, and if I ask you what your push-up position is and you get it right, we celebrate you. You get it wrong, we get more push-ups. So let me review some Japanese terms that might help you. Seiken, knuckle push-ups. Shuto, where just your knife edge is on the floor. Shote, where your palm heel is on the floor. Gasho, to be thankful we have hands. Kanku, which stands for rising sun. Yellow advanced belts. Koken. Okay, so tilt your screen a little bit because I want to be able to see your hand position when I ask you what it is, and make your hand choice.
Can you see
All
what
right.
you mean, like on the floor?
Yeah, we're going to do them on the floor. Lisa, if I can't see you, you'll just have to hold your hands up when I ask you what you're doing.
I can move you, I think.
Okay, all right, everyone, get down on your, so color belts. You know,
All right.
white belts, you can still use your knees until advanced white. Everyone make your choice. We're going to start out with 10 easy ones. We'll see if we have to do more from there. Ready? Each. Knee. Lisa, what's your hand position?
Kanku.
Yes, ma'am. Sun. Rebecca, what's your hand position?
Oh, Lord have mercy. Seiken, sorry.
Seiken. I was going to say, Lord have mercy is not one that I know, but yes, Seiken. She. Sammy, what hand position do you have?
Okay.
Mir and
Sammy.
I have Shote.
Yes. And Ann, what do you have since you're doing the same thing?
Okay.
Good. Go. Ann, what hand position do you have?
Me?
Yeah. Sorry, Anita. I meant Anita. Anita, what hand position do you have?
Seiken.
Seiken, good. Rook. And Misty, what hand position do you have?
Gashan.
Gosh, so, oh, to be grateful. Yes. So, hutch. Coo. Do. And all the way down. Shake it out. Darn it. We only had to do 10 push-ups.
Oh,
That's all right. Here's what we're going to do some more core work. You're going to hold a plank. And you're going to hold the plank while everyone takes a turn counting to 10 in Japanese. Okay? So when I say go, everyone's going to push up either on your hands and toes or your forearms and toes. And we'll start with Sammy. Then we'll go to Lisa. Then we'll go to Ann. Then we'll go to Anita, Rebecca, and Misty. Who's older?
Misty.
Then Misty, then Rebecca. Ready? Everyone push up. And Sammy, count for us.
Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, kyu, ju.
And Lisa.
Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, ku, ju.
Ann.
Ichi, ni, san, shi, go. Shichi, hachi, ku, ju.
Wonderful. Anita.
Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, ku, ju.
Misty, the older one.
Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, roku, hachi,
How about Shichi?
sichi, hachi, kuju.
Yes, ma'am. And Rebecca.
Ichi, ni, san, shi, go.
Roku, Shichi, Hachi, Ku, Ju.
One more. Sammy, 10 to 1.
Ah, Lord have mercy.
Hold it, hold it, hold it.
Shu, Q, Hachi, Shichi, Roku, Go, Shi, San, Ni, Ichi.
And all the way down. Lisa, I was going to ask you too, but I thought Rebecca was going to lose her gourd there. I heard this exclamation that was not the "Oh Lord of Mercy" or whatever she said. This was like, "Oh, all right, stand up, please." Sam, you have a question, ma'am? Lisa, you okay?
Yep, I'm all right.
All right, here we go. This is Terrific Thursday. Okay. So we haven't done this yet with the white belts, but tonight is math kicks. Math kicks.
Yes.
And basically in math kicks, we do the number of kicks that I say. And I'm going to test your ability to do math on the spot. So what's going to happen is I'll have very simple things like 1 + 1. And that will be the answer. That will be the number of kicks. So everyone slide your right leg back into Zen Kutsurachi. So let's just review that roundhouse kick together to make sure that we all know what we're doing. So 1, pick your leg up in chamber. 2, pivot to the side, kick out and back and all the way down. So please, ladies, for your knee health and my sanity, and my sanity is important because these go up to 12s. So the numbers go up incrementally harder if you are not doing your thing. Try your best to keep your knee and your ankle in the same plane. Don't let your ankle drop down. Try to keep your knee and ankle in the same plane and pivot. Ann dear, are you feeling okay?
I'm a little bit.
So what does that mean? Do you need to lay down and put your feet up?
Yeah, I think I need to sit down.
Okay, please do that, because the last thing I want is you passing out on me and I'm all the way here and I can't help you except to call 911. All right, is everyone ready? All right, we'll start out with the easy one that I showed you. Right leg back. Now, when you do your roundhouse kick, try not to touch in between those kicks. Here we go. So 2 roundhouse kicks. So yeah, so Misty, when you do that, you're going to come up, you're going to pivot sideways, 1, 2, and all the way back down. All right, that was pretty easy. Here we go. Ready? Here's the next one.
16.
16, ready, set, go. That was really terrible of me. I'm sorry. All the hard cards are in the front. Okay, change your legs because you just did 18 kicks. Ready? Here's the next one. Yes, don't forget to breathe. Ann, how are you doing?
I've taken a little bit of water, so.
Great idea. Here's the next one.
Which one?
And that's 7, Ann. Wait a second, girl. Did you get water?
I had some water.
Okay, are you feeling better? That was pretty fast. Are you sure you're ready to go?
I'm not sure, but I'm going to try.
I would prefer you to sit for a couple more minutes and then come back. How's that? Okay, because again, you pass out all the way over there and I'm going to cry while I look for your address so I could call the ambulance. All right. All right, here we go, everyone. Change your legs. All right, those cards were too hard. So instead, we'll just do my math problems. Okay, so now we're going to do Yokogeri. So remember my white belts, you come up to the side, you kick out and back and down. If you have to do multiples, you're going to come up and 1, 2, however many. My yellow advanced belts, I want Kakegeri, instead of yokogiri. All right, ready? Here we go. Here's the first one. 10 times 2 divided by 5. Holy moly.
What?
If you did 4 kicks, you did it correctly. Yeah, you're all like, what? It's Thursday night. Why are you torturing me? I've had a long week. Not a problem. Are you ready? There's the
Yes.
next one. 15 times 4 divided by, oh geez, I need a multiple. 15 times 4 divided by 12.
60 divided by 12.
15 times 4 is 60, divided by 12 is 5. So give me 5. Mwahahaha.
You're cheating.
Good, change your legs.
I don't mean to.
This is good for your brains. We got to keep those brains stimulated. We spend all our time staring at a screen. This is much more stimulating than me just saying, right leg back. Mai kiagegeri, ichi, ni, san. All right, ready? Here we go. Oh, I love this one. Yeah, I do love this one. Are you ready?
Yes.
13 times 3 divided by 8. 13 times 3 divided by 8. I'm not sure if that'll come out even. No, it won't come out even, sorry. 13 times 3 divided by, oh no, that's a prime number. Okay, forget it, I have to give you another one. My apologies. 13, here we go. 13 times 6 divided by 6. 13 times 6 is
38,
78.
78 divided by 6 is 13.
Oh, mercy.
And very good, Nare. All right, I killed the brains. Fantastic. All right, so Sammy and Lisa Mokso for Sanchin Kata. Okay, my ladies in white, left hand up, right hand down. Sliding your right leg back into Zen Kutsudachi, left gate umbarai uke, kamaite. So my ladies in white, each count, you're gonna step forward. Face block, outside block, inside block, alternating hands. So let me show you again closer. So if your left leg is stepping forward, left hand's gonna be out, face block, then do the right outside block, then do the left inside block. On count, after your third slide forward with your left leg back, guess what you're gonna do? That mawate, change directions, okay? So Lisa, have you done Sanchin Kata before?
Yes, not much.
Okay, so heels are touching, right hand tucks gently behind the left where your thumbs are hidden behind, and your eyes are gonna be closed. When you hear the name of the kata, you're gonna open your eyes. All right, so Sanchin Kata. So from here, you come up on the balls of your feet, cross your hands, turn your heels out, and bring your hands down. All right, so my people in white, left hand up, right hand down. Starting that parallel stance, you're gonna slide your right leg back and block down. So Misty, make your feet parallel, and Anita, wait for my count, please. So just come on back, ready? So Anne, are you feeling better?
A little. I think I can do it.
Okay, left hand up, right hand down. You're gonna slide your right leg back and block down, young lady. Okay, my yellow advanced belts, you're gonna step your right leg forward into a right Sanchin Dachi with Ibuki breathing. Ready? Ichi. Good. Now my color belts, you're gonna step forward. Face block, outside block, inside block. My yellow advanced belts, you're gonna pull your left hand back, punch and clear on the outside of your hand. Knee, no foot movement. So pull back. Misty, Rebecca, and Anita, you have to slide forward. So we were here. Cross your right hand in front. Slide forward. Right face block. Left outside block. Your other left outside block. So, and then right inside block. Yes. Now next count, your other right hand, Misty. On the bottom though, make sure the right hand stays on the bottom and then you bring it up. All right, get ready. Cross that left hand in front, ladies. My yellow advanced belts, you're gonna step forward with your left foot, pull your right hand back, punch and clear, all one count. Sun, okay, whites and blues, step forward, face block now, outside block, and left inside block. Good. Okay, my yellow advanced belts, you're gonna step forward again, pull your left hand back and punch underneath. She, slide forward, my white and blue belts, face block with the right hand, outside block with the left hand. And so Rebecca, put that left hand behind your head and block. Then put your right hand on the bottom and block. Okay, ladies, so let's remember, how do we change directions? Left hand down, right hand down, left hand up. You're gonna slide your left leg straight across, turn and block down. So you all mawate, and Sammy and Lisa from here, the top hand comes down, front foot slides across, inside block, punch and clear. Ready? Hup, change. Slide your front foot across, inside block with the left hand, Lisa, punch and clear with the right hand. And my color belts, you had an easy job. Keep that, Rebecca, don't step back. Remember, keep that left leg long. So you're here, keep that left leg behind you, a nice long, and turn. Now turn. Yes, ma'am. Okay. So white belts and blue belts, cross your right hand in front, sliding forward, keep going. Lisa and Sammy, step forward and punch your left hand underneath your right elbow. Hup. So white belts, right face block, color belts. You should have your right leg out front. Left hand behind your head for an outside block. And right hand on the bottom for an inside block. Yes. Missy, change your feet for me. Okay. Lisa and Sammy, change directions. Hup. So left hand in front, white belts, face block. Then right hand behind your head, outside block, and left hand on the bottom, inside block. Yes, Lisa, even up. Okay, Lisa and Sammy, you're gonna circle your right foot forward, pull your left hand back, punch and clear. One more time, whites and blues. Cross your right hand in front. That's the hand that's gonna block first. Hup, step forward, Lisa. Pull
My
that
right foot forward.
Step your right foot forward and punch and clear with your left hand. Now, Lisa and Sammy, your feet don't move, but you're gonna do 2 more times. Next count, right hand pulls back and punch and clear. Third count, left hand pulls back, punch and clear. Okay, my white belts and you're gonna change directions. Put your left hand up to your right ear. Cover your groin with your right hand and change directions, mawate. And Anita, you're gonna want to nare. It's 26 after. I wanna give you a little time to get to your art class.
Us.
Oh, thank you so much for coming. Have a good night. Okay, ready? Here we go. Hup. So cross your right hand in front, step forward, face block. Then left hand behind. Right hand on the bottom, inside block. Good. One step, Misty, for all those 3 blocks, 1 step. Now cross the left hand in front. Ready? Hup, pull your left hand back. Lisa, and punch and clear. Right hand behind your head, outside block. Left hand on the bottom, inside block. That's been 3, Lisa and Sammy. So now you're gonna double hands out, pull back. Tate, morote, nukite. 3 different counts. Ready? Hup, cross the right hand in front, face block. Then outside block. Good. And then up, inside block. Hup, turn those palms, thumbs down, pull back. And 1 more time. Misty and Rebecca, your right hand should be out. All right, ladies, you have to change direction. Put the right hand down, left hand up. You're gonna mawate. Ready? Hup. Good. So now you shuto enke uke, right hand up, right foot's out front. You're gonna circle back and do your shuto enke uke. The right hand finishes on top. All right, here we go, my whites and blues. Cross your right hand in front, hup. So right hand up, Lisa. Circle that right foot back, now come around. Now left hand up, circle back, hup, stepping forward. Block with your left hand, white belts. Left face block, right outside block. Misty, take your right hand, put it behind your head. Misty, take your right hand, put it behind your head. Put your left hand to your armpit and bring that right hand all the way around you. Now take that left hand, hug it underneath your right hand. Point your left shoulder forward and make that bottom hand stick out and do an inside block. One more time forward. Ready? Hup. And from here, ladies, let me move back enough. Turn your left heel in, turn your left palm to face you. Pull your right foot in, stick your right hand behind your left, and bring your hands down. Okay, and you two stay still. Ladies, we have to change directions and change your feet. So Misty and Rebecca and Ann, put your left hand up to your right ear. Slide your left leg straight across. Turn, face forward, and block down. Very good. And everyone, nare. Any questions? I know that was a challenge. It will get better as you practice it. The idea, the general rule is the chambered hand always starts the block. Okay, so in this case, you had just finished doing an inside block. So, okay, it's time for me to slide forward. Here's my chamber hand. My chamber hand has to start the block. Here's my chamber hand. My chamber hand has to start the block. Here's my chamber hand. My chamber hand has to start the block. As a white belt, that's a rule. We'll really mess with you once you become a blue belt. But right now, as a white belt, the chambered hand is initiating the block. That doesn't mean the other hand gets to take a break. So you're not going to look like this. Right? You still have two arms that you have to use. Okay? Ann, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. I went snowshoeing this afternoon. That might be part of it.
Moderation, young lady. Moderation. Lisa and Sammy, how are you doing?
Good.
Okay, so I know we have to do some. Yes, ma'am.
So in the beginning of Makso, we do close our eyes, but then for the ending, we don't, correct?
You do not close your eyes at the end. So when you just come back in, you just sit here. Okay?
Oh, thank you.
I know we need more time to practice that to make it feel a little more smooth. How the Kihon Kumite is okay? Next Thursdays, I want to review Yakuso Kumite. That's the fighting a choreographed fight with a friend or a partner. Unfortunately, this is going to be invisible partner until this mess is a little bit different. Okay, everyone, let's bow out. So let's kneel down. And our toes are touching in the back. And let's face Shinzen and bow. Us. Lisa, please bow us out.
Us, Makso.
Us.
Makso Yame.
Us.
Kaicho Nire.
Us.
Nidaime Nire.
Us.
Junshihan Robin Nire.
Us.
Senpai Nire.
Us.
Otagai Nire.
Us. Wonderful job. And everyone, thank you so much. I apologize if I sound like I'm always screaming at you. You know, I've been doing this now for a year and I still haven't gotten the idea of modulating my volume. And so I apologize if on your end, because when I download these and put them on the YouTube, it sounds like I'm screaming at you all. So I'm working on better modulation. But the other thing is I'm a loud person by nature. So some of that, I don't know if that's ever going to change, but I will work on it so that I'm not blowing your ears out. I hope you all have a great rest of the week. See some of you hopefully on Saturday with Junji and Gail, whether it's remote or in person. And Thank you for being here tonight. Os,
Well,
Us.
everyone.
Thank you.
To do it remote.